Welcome back to another episode on the Squid channel. Today I'm going to be doing some cube world, but I'm not going to be playing my character which I said I would be playing. What I'm going to do instead is just go through the different classes there are. So I've made a new guy there, you can see on the left. He's a dwarf and he's a melee character. So hopefully it's going to be one episode just exploring the 4 different classes of melee, range, mage and rogue. So I'm not sure if I'll cover rogue because it is my main guy, but I might do. We'll see how it goes. So there he is, select world, and we're off. So basically I just want to compare the different classes, both for you guys and for myself as well, because I don't know how the melee character works. I know Slayness is going to be using the melee character. It's more his style. I prefer the faster characters to the slower ones, but that's just my personal preference. Many people, I'm sure, will go for melee. Many people will go for mage, which was also a large consideration for me. Oh, I'm typing. Okay, I'm off. Zoom out a bit. Wait for the world to load. Okay, what are those guys? They are wolves, and they have red names. That's not going to be a fair test. Maybe I can take it out on this. Well, he's a lot more powerful than my rogue, I will say that. What's that? Is that a horse? Oh, wow. Didn't even know horses existed. Okay, I'll try and take it out. Horse is special. I want to charge his blue bar and then use that. Doesn't seem to do anything. I think it's just a different attack from what I can make out. Oh no, I have to charge it. And it missed. Okay. So I think I actually dealt with that a bit better than I would have done if I was a rogue. Which isn't saying much, because I did suck at being a rogue. But I got 4 experience from it. So that's not... No. That's not too bad. So this is fire. So what I want to do is look at his skill sets. Because I remember I said there's 2 different options for the rogue though anyway. I can be a berserker who jump into the fury to defeat the enemies with furious strikes. Oh, okay, this must be a special power. Your attack speed is increased with each hit. Okay, I can be a guardian. I'm hoping that guy's friendly. That guy's not friendly. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh dear. Oh dear. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up on him. Rogue style, with a melee character. Okay, charge, and... Okay, so that did a lot more attack. And he dropped a wand. Okay. So before I was rudely interrupted, I was reading this. Guardian. Guardians withstand the hardest attacks and biggest enemy crowds. They're well suited to avert damage from allies. Toughness, your health is increased by 25. And barricade, your shield block lasts twice as long as normal. Additionally, you can parry damage with all weapons. Okay, so that's your kind of tank character, I suppose. Whereas that's just your general melee character. So there's almost 2 classes within each class, I guess. That's what we could say. What have we got? Smash. You jump to the selected spot and smash nearby enemies. I honestly don't know how you access that power. I presume as you level it up it might appear down in this bar. I really couldn't say. So yeah, you get a Cyclone, Spin Attack, and War Frenzy. So you get those powers if you're the Berserker, and you just upgrade them. And if I change to be a tank, do these change? So a Guardian? No, they're the same. Okay. Other thing I want to look at is the starting weapons you get. So, B for bag. What's that? Oh, an iron shield. So I currently have equipped a mace. It's clearly a log. But I've also got an iron sword, 2 iron swords, and a shield. So can I put a shield on? Yes, but I got rid of my mace. Okay, the mace must be a 200 weapon. Doesn't say it anywhere, but I'm thinking that must be the case. So can I have shield and sword? Yeah, there we go. So now my right is block, and my left is attack then block. Okay, so that's quite cool. Can I take? He's a red guy. I'll just go for it. What's there to lose? Just death. I must say this is not going well. So if you block too much, you will it'll wear out apparently. Having said that, I didn't die, and he did have a red name. I did get a lot of experience with that, so I think blocking works quite well, and I would suggest people try that out if they are becoming a warrior. And I'm trying to access my bag, but nothing's happening. There we go. Oh. I think maybe I can dual wield as well, unless that's a rogue only ability. No, there it is. So other than that, you start with exactly the same gold ring and silver ring that you do with every character, I think. So, oh, something's happening, something's going down. Someone died, but it wasn't me. So yeah, you can dual wield 2 swords. Oh, that's cool. Ow, that wasn't cool. And so my right click power for that is like a spin attack, which presumably is linked if the menu comes up. My menus take ages when I press the button to come up, I don't know why. X. There it is. So maybe the cyclone is for the dual swords, maybe? Maybe you just get all of them. I really couldn't say. Guess we'll find out, because this will be Slaynus' main class, I believe. He'll be a warrior, so he'll be able to go through this in much greater detail than me. Having said this, I do like the dual wielding aspect. So the warrior's got quite a lot going for him, I guess, because he's got the mace, like the big slow heavy thing. You can block, and you can dual wield. Whereas with the rogue, you were pretty limited with what you could do. So that's something to bear in mind when you are choosing a character. And I think that'll be all for the warrior, because now Packer. And I'll now go straight on to the archer, which I've got some experience with. So here we are. We have the archer. For this I've got a female elf ranger. They're not called archers, they're called rangers. I must remember that. Still climb walls. I think this is exactly, I think I start on exactly the same place every time. Maybe. This is definitely where I started with my main character, my main world. Because I remember climbing this rock. Woo! So as you can see, the archer has a bow. Left click is, oh no, that's a wolf. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the same place. Left click is fire. And then your right click is like a charge, kind of a rapid shot. So you do lots of damage in a short amount of time, which is probably quite useful. As I say, I did have a play around before with the ranger, so I do know roughly what they do, but this is a benefit for you guys more. Let's see if I can take someone out. Actually, I saw something down there. Scottish Terrier. That seems almost cruel to take it out, but no. So as you can see, every shot charges the mana power in the same way that you can charge it. And I think if it's near full, then it's a stun attack, basically. Oops. And a bit like the rogue's power, which was just stun, and also sometimes poison, I think, but I'll go into that in another video. Then, yeah, as I say, if you charge it, it is a stun, so if that's a bumblebee, that's probably going to kill me. I really struggled with the archer, because things tend to attack you straight away. You don't get a chance to sneak up on them. Come on, drink the potion, drink the potion. Oh dear, I fell off. So when things attack you, you need to be prepared. And the same with the rogue. Ooh, formula. Dusty cotton chest armor. For the rogue. Oh, that's typical. I could have used that for my main character. Whatever. So, yeah. Enemies just see you and they sneak up on you. Those bad guys. So you don't have a chance if you're an archer or a rogue to sneak up on them yourself. Unless I'm just bad at it. And there's something I'm missing. But as far as I know, that's how it works. So the skill sets, you start off default as a sniper. Snipers use to hide away. That doesn't make any sense. But okay, snipers use to hide away to eliminate their enemies with aimed shots. And your power is, your attack speed is increased with every hit. So I guess the idea is you hit something from far away, and then you keep firing in succession as it comes closer, and hopefully you've mostly killed it by the time it reaches you. But that's not what I find, because they normally see me before I see them. But that might just be me. There must be a scout. Scouts are swift ranged combatants that fight their enemies with quick attacks, and the power is intuition. Your attacks have a chance to make your next special attack instantly chargeable. So I'm still unsure about the, other than the powers you get, I'm not sure what else you can get from that. Excuse me. Because these powers seem to be exactly the same no matter what you select. Oh no, look, I didn't notice that, the last one changes. So I guess you'll work your way up. So let's just go through this. The first one is always kick. You repulse all enemies in a melee range with a bold kick. So yeah, I'm thinking those must go on the bar at the bottom once you level them up to a certain extent. It must be really useful when you're a ranger, because if something comes close, you can stun them, back off, and shoot again. Then it goes to retreat. You jump back to seek shelter. Again, really useful if you're the archer, because you don't want to be hit. Basically, you're weak and soft. And I can see those guys in the background. I really hope they don't come this way. Okay, and okay, the scout special one is Scout's swiftness. Thanks to agility, you can move and attack faster. Last 10 seconds. So basically, super power, super speed, which is really good. But if you're the sniper, then you get aim. You lay down and camouflage yourself in stealth. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chances, and regenerates MP, or magic power. And that's really cool. So I'm guessing you have to be a certain level before you get the next one, and then you can upgrade that each time. So if you're a sniper, you basically get to camouflage yourself in the grass and, well, be a sniper, I guess. Whereas if you're the scout, you're more about running around the enemy, trying not to get hit. And I'm imagining with things like bosses, etc., you're going to want that one, the scout, because the boss already knows you're there. You can't camouflage. I don't know if maybe you can. Again, this is guesswork mostly. So, yeah. What else we got? Items. What's the other item I get? I start off with a crossbow. So I have equipped the wooden bow. And you don't need arrows. Arrows are infinite. You generate them out of magic or something. I'm not sure. But that's not something you ever have to worry about. So that has 8 damage, 5 HP, so that increases your HP by 5 presumably, and 1.3 chance of a critical hit. There's also the wooden crossbow, which is exactly the same specs. So I don't know, let's try it out. There's also the magic wand, but I don't think I can equip that, can I? No. So I don't know why I start with that, because I can't use it. So it goes in special or something? No. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, so now I've got the crossbow equipped, I believe. If I did that right. Let's just have another check. I'm doubting myself now. Yeah, wooden crossbow. So let's find something to kill. Let's see. If you're looking for an enemy, none about. If you just want a peaceful walk in the countryside, you'll get completely slaughtered by enemies. There's a guy there. Is he friendly? Is he friendly? No, he's an orc. Okay. So the crossbow seems to fire much faster. I can't hit him. That was terrible. Ow. Ow. Blimey. Oh, he's stunned though. He's stunned. So the crossbow, I guess, is faster, but not as accurate or powerful, maybe? It was definitely firing shots off a lot faster than the normal bow does. And the special power is different as well. Maybe that's the main difference. With the archer one, the special powers, you had loads of quick shots, but with the crossbow one, it's just a brute force, super powerful shot, which will just take anything out, presumably. So that's really good. See, there is variation within weapons, and imagine as you unlock more weapons, they each have new special powers. So that's really nice. So even within the classes, there's effectively 2 variations on each class. And then with each weapon you can get for your class, there's also more variation. So even if you were a party of... Ooh, don't want to mention that guy over there. Even if you were a party of 4 of the same class, then you would still be quite different, unless you'd all chosen exactly the same specifications, which is unlikely. Has that guy seen me? Or has he seen the humans? Something's going down. There we go. He doesn't look like something I can take down. Unless he's really slow. Maybe I can. Okay, he's not that slow. And that is doing no damage to him whatsoever. So I think I'm going to split these into 2 episodes. The first one will just be the warrior and the ranger, which you've just seen. So stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be going into the rogue and the mage. And the mage I'm particularly excited about because I haven't touched that one at all. So thanks for watching. Hopefully they're fairly informative. I mean, I'm learning as I go as well, but it just gives you a bit of an insight. If you're considering buying the game, you can see the variation in the different characters, which is really cool. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment if you want more. So far we've had fantastic response from everyone, so thanks for that, and we'll see you next time.